Rosco. I'm Darrell's twin brother. He doesn't like me to go out in public, and he certainly don't want you to hang on a second. He's trying to call me and find out where I am. I snuck in here. I heard he was going to be sharing this video with you about asking questions. So, dude, don't ask bad questions. Let me give you an example. My brother chose to be a seminary institute guy. He's goody two-shoes, and I was kind of the rebel rouser. But I'm not a bad guy. I have a rock band, and it's called Heavenly Host. That's right. So, example of a bad question. This was a real snoozer my teacher would ask me once in seminary. He said, "Do you think your little brother likes it when you throw rocks at him?" Excuse me? Did you really ask that question? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I was a troublemaker, and I said, "Well, yeah, my little brother loves it." In fact, he says, "Rosco, thank you. I love that. Would you please do it again?" Sample number 2. Another teacher when I was a junior. She asked, "Do you think it's good to pray every day?" Huh? I couldn't resist myself again, and I said, "No, don't pray every day. That just might make the man upstairs bored." You get my drift? I gotta go, so ask good questions, okay? Bye. Wait, the video's running. Oh, was Rosco in here? Oh. Okay, all right, never mind. We're going to talk about questions. Good questions. Quiz. The 4 levels of questions. 1, search for information, getting the students in the scriptures, looking for things. For instance, say, what does the Lord want you to do to be a good missionary in verse such and such? Search for information. 2, analyze for understanding. And we do that in 3 ways, or we do that at 3 different times. We do it to give them a deeper understanding of that verse, of content, such as, what else does he say in here that will help you understand its importance? Why does the Lord say it that way? And so forth. The second way that we analyze for understanding is to identify principles. And then the third way is to deepen the understanding of those principles, asking more questions that will help them feel the importance of the principle, to better understand the principle. And the third, so that's search for information, analyze for understanding. 3, invite feelings and testimony. And 4, invite application. You'll have 2 video clips that come with this email, and those video clips contain a question from a teacher inviting students to share feelings and testimony, and the next one inviting students to apply. They're very short, they're very brief, and I encourage you in your next lesson to ask 2 very simple invite students to share feelings and testimony question, and invite students to apply question. And these video clips just show that they don't have to be elaborate. Well thought out, but not elaborate questions. Simple. Hopefully you've been practicing analyze for understanding. Search for information. Those are the precursors to the feelings and testimony questions and application questions, which we recognize follow the learning pattern, right? If anybody was offended with the approach of this video clip, you may make a formal complaint. Call this your Halloween version of a training video. And if you do issue a formal complaint, I promise not to do it again for at least a month.